Hello there, you guys on YouTube. How's it going? Welcome! I already started my Twitch stream. You guys missed out a little bit. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. And if you're not following me on Twitch, hop over there, you get exclusives. Oh my goodness, hello! We got Raiders in! Hello! Welcome in, Raiders! Hello! How you doing? Oh, Scotsman! Welcome in! Thank you for the raid. If you guys do need to raid and run, I totally understand, but we just got started. We're gonna be doing some terraforming, chilling, digging, building, all the stuff and the things. Guys, all of you here, if you're not following Scotsman, what are you doing? Scotsman is a fantastic content creator. Do be sure to give Boop that button. Give him a follow. But yeah. So what were you up to today? Scotsman, I'd love to hear all about your stream and what you were up to. I haven't quite gotten started. Let me open Lightmatica if I can remember what the controls are. I do have, so I've got this one tower here. I've got this one tower. And the game is gonna be inside, and it's gonna be multiple towers here. But I want like sort of like a canyon with like water like in between them and bridges maybe and stuff. You were working on a tower? Ooh. Occasionally getting distracted by chickens. Wait, chickens teleporting you? You guys, I am convinced. I am very much so convinced that chickens are evil. I have believed it now for quite a while. Ever since I got pranked with chickens and hundreds of chickens, and yes, they killed me. Yes, I've died to chickens before because chickens are evil. It's just a fact of Minecraft chickens are evil. But yeah. Curtis, 45 stream streak. Let's go. Let's go. Very nice, very nice. Oh, you had an Ender Pearl stasis chamber. That makes sense. Ooh. I would like to see it, actually. I don't know how to make it, though, so that you can share links. You might have to share it in the Discord. Here, I'll put a link for the Discord here. Oops. Nope. That did not work. I have to click tab for that to work. To fill out. But Elkhard, hello. Blacklad Wanderer, hello. Welcome in. Yes, do be sure to grab all your blueberries. Very important. I should probably actually pay some attention to what I'm doing here on the game before I get attacked by mobs. I haven't fully lit up my area. Oh, yeah. No. Let me just go in here for a second. Oh, you sent via whispers. Oh, thank you. That's amazing. Thank you. I will watch it probably after stream. Well, I'm trying to pull up my schematic so that I can actually see what I'm doing here. There's the second tower. I'm pretty sure that's the spot where I want the second tower to be. Oh, the rendering is off. It's not showing up. There we go. So they're gonna be identical towers, and I'm eventually gonna have giant dragons kind of flying in the sky, and it's gonna be amazing one day eventually when I get to it. But I'm doing it very modular because I just want to make sure I don't bite off more than I can chew type thing. But yeah, this is definitely gonna help me. So all of this hill is gonna be gone. Now I could use TNT, probably. You know what? I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep. That's what I'm doing. I was explaining earlier, that I am a bit on the tired side today. So, my brain is not braining terribly well today, and that's okay. The brain doesn't really need to brain all the time. It's fine. Let me just get rid of this guy. And this guy. No! Aim! I should have grabbed my sword. Hold up. I'm good at Minecraft, you guys. I'm very good at Minecraft. I know it doesn't look like it at the moment, but I'm very good at Minecraft. Let me eat something. Hold up. Now, I could get some, TNT, and that would be fun, but I feel like I would need so much TNT to fix all of this. Oh, I have a beacon. I'm gonna set up a beacon, and then it's insta-mine, and then it's not a problem anyhow. I feel like it would just take way more time to actually get enough TNT that it's just not worth it. I think making a beacon is the way to go. This is gonna require a lot of blocks of ores. I don't have a lot of ores because I don't really do a lot of mining. I try to avoid mining in Minecraft. The grind is real. I do avoid the grind a little bit. I just need to get, like... The problem is, like, I would totally put on, like, a show or something while I'm grinding away. Except I tend to, like, have to watch the show too much. I struggle to, like, watch something in the background. I either stop watching it, or I stop doing what I'm doing and watch it. I don't know how you guys are for, like, watching things in the background. But that's not something I'm very good at. I'm gonna go to my gold farm. I think I've got gold there. I need, like, something like 3 stacks, too. Kaboomer, I'm watching you in the background right now. Yeah, Kaboomer is very, very good at watching things while, like, doing other things. I don't know how he, like, pays attention to both at the same time. It's like magic. When in doubt, C4. Okay, my brain is... not braining. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? Oh! For TNT instead of TNT? Yeah, Kaboomer's like magic. This is correct. This is facts. Yeah. You know, I don't have enough ore blocks for a beacon. Wait, no, I got lots of iron. I got so much iron, you guys. And by so much, I mean this amount of iron. There is, like, an iron farm, too. This is gonna be a derpy. Beacon thing. But that's fine. We listen and we don't judge. or we build things and we don't judge. I've been watching way too many shorts recently. Like, way too many shorts. Well, that's fine. We can dig the slow way. It's fine. Wait, can copper be used? No, that's not an ore. I don't think copper can be used. Lapis can be used, can't it? No, lapis can't be used for a beacon. I'm just gonna have to go mining at some point, I guess. That's fine. I'm gonna be mining right now. But I'm gonna be mining my base. Mining my own business. Yeah, I know. I can just see Scotsman shaking his head at that joke. No. Just no. At 5 in here. Yeah, lapis can't be used. Wow, am I that predictable? I made that assumption off of one interaction with you. So make of that what you will. Iron, emerald, gold, diamond, or netherite. Beacons. For beacons. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm almost there. But not quite. Not very close. Not almost. Need like another few stacks. Yeah. Well, yeah. It's not worth figuring that out. That's too much work, you guys. Instead of doing the work of figuring that out to make my life easier, I'm gonna do it the hard way. Because it's easier to do it the hard way than to spend the time to do it the easy way. But I'm soon gonna be changing my mind, I feel like. Once I actually hit the stone. Once I get this dirt out.
Hello?
Ejector! Hello, Ejector! Welcome in! How's it going? Hello. Gathering all the blueberries. Very nice, very nice. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm the very much so, if it's broken, but it functions, just roll with it type person. Whereas Kaboomer's like the opposite. Kaboomer is like, if it's broken, like, you have to actually fix it properly, not just like something that you can hobble along with. And you know what's interesting? I find that a lot of programmers, like, that I know of, tend to have the, like, make it a complete actual fix personality, as opposed to, like, hobble along with something. Or fail to hobble along with something. Thing that I do. I need to shape this island the way I want it. I think this is good shape. This river. There's gonna be a river that runs through it. Where's that other part? right here. It's almost there. Gotta go. Yeah, this looks right, you guys. This feels right. You you like to sort all the ones and zeros. Yeah, put them all in order. Wait. Hold up. If you put them all in order, it wouldn't work anymore. Why did I put an S after that bit? Maybe because I'm just tired today. It's fine. But I enjoy terraforming. Terraforming is fun. It's so, like, easy and brainless and just, like, don't even really have to think about it. Especially, like, the digging part. Just kind of what I need today. You know? Yeah, and if I get tired of digging... Oh, I am going to be running out of room for things very soon. Maybe I should pull out my chests and start a chest monster. Oh, chest monster. Oh, chest monster. Oh. I have mixed feelings. Why am I putting my beacon just like randomly someplace? I think my beacon needs to go somewhere safe. All the zeros, then the ones. That way you can compress the file down to just 2 numbers. The count of zeros, then the count of ones. There you go. There you go. It's a great way to save space. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Why are my sound effects not working? Oh, noes. Sound alerts should be working. Let's do... Oh, noes. Oh, noes. Why you have no connection? Okay, streamer bot is connected. Wait, hold up. I just did a streamer bot sound and didn't hear it. Okay, this must be a OBS problem. All of the things are checked off where they're supposed to be. Oh noes. OBS, why you do this to me? Why? Oh, it's... Oh, no. Okay. Clearly the zeros and the ones of StreamerBot are not sorted. Yeah. Okay, so StreamerBot shows that it's connected. StreamerBot... Let me do a test directly from StreamerBot. Maybe I should put my beacon away. I'm standing out in the middle of the night I don't think I'll die in my base. But it's best to just, yeah. Okay. Yeah, no sound from that whatsoever. Okay. And it says it's connected to everything. So it's an OBS problem. Oh, snap. I don't even know if I can fix this on stream. You blamed the rogue. Yeah, rogue 2. Yeah. Oh, no, not blame rogue. Blame the rogue 2. The 2 that's mixed in with the 0s and 1s. Gotcha. Okay, let's try... Timerbot. Oh, I know what the problem is. Okay. Let's try this again.
Amazing.
There we go. There we go. Yay! Okay, so you guys care to know the explanation of the what was wrong? Did that scare you? No, that did not scare me. It did not work this time. So when I start up my stream, I have a whole list of things to do. You know, I start my game. Yeah. I start my game, I start OBS, start streamer bot, do all the things. But one thing I have to do every single time I start up OBS and streamer bot, I have to reconnect them every single time. Like, it doesn't just, like, on OBS. I have to reselect streamer bot and streamer bot chat. It doesn't do it for any other program I connect to it, sound alerts and stuff. Never have to reconnect any of those. But every single time, streamer bot, I need to reconnect it on OBS. Like, reselect the sources. I don't know why it does that for me, but I work with it and it's fine. I'm not mad. I just disappointed. But mostly disappointed that I forgot to do it today because I didn't quite follow my list. I just did. So it's fine. Wait. It's odd? So that doesn't happen for everybody? Platforms. Wait, no, not platforms. Where do I have it in connect to OBS? I might have to figure this out later. I don't even know where it is. Oh, right here. Stream, OBS. It has yes to auto connect and reconnect and retry every 30 seconds. Yeah. So it does auto connect. Yours connects automatically when you open them up. What? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm not really sure why it doesn't, like, why it does that. I thought it was just like a streamer bot thing. Like, it happens to everybody, but apparently it's not happening to everybody. So I'm gonna have to destroy this village. I mean, relocate the villagers to a different camp. I mean, what's a nice way of saying this? Find a nice, beautiful, better home for these villagers. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Okay, I'm gonna make... Oh, I want that beacon. I changed my mind, you guys. I want the beacon.
There once was a blue who put out flames next to lava, which was to blame. She took her fist and punched it out and kept the forest free. Way, hey, the blue will aid. She'll put out flames and she'll save the day. One day she'll end her quest and forest will be free.
Yay! Shanty! Yeah, taking them to a farm upstate. Yeah, exactly. Well, actually relocating them. Not just, disappearing them. I can buy iron! What? I can buy iron from Quickscythe. Oh, yes! Okay, there's a bit pop-up shop in front of Brownstone. Okay, I'm going there. That was Curtis! Hey, Curtis, it's you! Okay, let's go shopping, you guys. Shopping! It's the La La song! Sometimes I feel a bit like dyslexic, like in my speech. And I don't think that's a real thing. But sometimes I do feel that way. It's a something like that. Something like that. This way. This one, right? No? Wait, hold on. What's this? What is this? Whose build is this? I like it. This is cool. Oh, the apartment building. Yes. Right. Thanks, Elk. Oh, just needed to do your daily Twitch update. Oh, are you watching on your phone? Is that a phone thing? Or do you just have to like reopen the browser like every day type thing? Do you just keep a tab of Twitch open on your computer? Or is it like, do you watch on TV? Ah, you're at work. Brown building is over this way. Pop-up shop. Iron. Right here. Not this one. Is it this one? Chef's organic fish barrel. 1 diamond per stack. How much for buying a wheelbarrow? This is a cool design. No, I'm not distracted. I'm focused. I am shopping. Iron! Wait. 9 diamonds a stack. Oh no. How many diamonds do I have? Okay, let's see. There's gonna be an ender chest in here somewhere. Nope. There'll be, right here. I could get one stack. And then I had a stack of gold. No, I didn't have a stack of gold. Oh, you updates on the phone. Yeah, my phone has like stopped doing updates for like on YouTube Studio. Like it just doesn't update the app anymore. It's like you're using an old version, but it also won't update it. So because my phone is just that old, I think. So I need a new phone probably. I do have a gold farm. I do. I could just go to my shop. I already emptied out my gold farm. So I'm just gonna go to my shop and steal some of my stock. That's what I'm gonna do. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna stop my house so I know how much stock I need to steal. And I'll just AFK later at some point. I'll just steal it all. Never mind. We're just gonna steal everything. Not everything. Like just gold from my farm, everything. Not from my farm, from my stuff. I don't think I have any questions. It looked like it made sense to me. Or it looked like it should make sense. Is more so what I mean. And is that what I mean? I don't have questions. I don't think. It looked good to me. It looked really good. It looked so cool and fancy. Okay. Let's go ahead. Okay. This is... Wait. This doesn't be enough gold. I need 3.5 stacks, right? I'll put these back. I'm pretty sure I had other gold at home. Whatever extra, I'll come back. I'm sure, probably. I mean, most likely. Oh, only 2 stacks and 36. Okay. Yay! Beacon! Okay, so I was wrong. Getting a beacon did not take longer than just digging it out by hand. It was worth running around. So slightly over 2.5 stacks. Okay, so it's not like crazy. I mean, it is quite a few blocks, but not like insanely crazy. Number of blocks. Now I'm wondering if I want to actually use the iron. Because I have some iron, but I don't have like a ton of iron. I'm so indecisive. But indecisiveness leads to procrastination, and procrastination can lead to motivation. Hear me out. Because when the deadline comes, then the procrastination turns to determination, which can be super handy. It makes sense in my brain anyways. It don't question it, it's fine. Yeah, I got lots of iron in here. What in tarnation nation reincarnation? Gonna head out for a quick vacation. A quick vacation or a staycation? In your nation? My mom asks why. Asks what's the occasion. Is that a new rap? What in tarnation nation reincarnation? Gonna head out for a quick vacation. My mom asks why. Asks what's the occasion. That's me. Here. Lost it. Hi, fishy real alone. Oh gosh, I can't talk today. I'm sorry. Fishy real one. Hello. How's it going? Word. Word. I can't rap, but it's fun to try. It's fun to try. I mean, you can't do something until you do it, and so that's why we rap when we can't rap, because we want to rap one day for funsies. Facts. Oh, real alone. No, real. What? Oh yeah. Yeah, my talking, my reading, the mixture of I probably shouldn't have streamed today with how tired I am, but that's fine. Well, we can laugh with me together, not at me probably. A little bit at me, a little bit with me, together, laughing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Words are hard. Words are heard. Only outspoken words are heard. Is this a thunderstorm? You guys, it's a thunderstorm! It's a thunderstorm. Okay, where? Oh, I need boats! I need boats stacked. I don't hear any thunder yet. Boats. Oh, it's a thunderstorm! Oh my goodness! Begin digging. Well, yeah, but have you considered charged creepers? Charged creepers, Elk! Charged creepers! Okay, where are my rockets? I need lots of rockets. Charged creepers! Charged creepers! I want to have me some charged creepers. Don't you hate when the air is arguing with the wallpaper while you're driving a staircase through the... What? Hold on. I think I'm gonna need to actually focus to
Maintain
read that.
perfect posture.
Oh, thank you for the posture check. Duck, hello, welcome in. You've come just in time for us to go creeper hunting. I'm so excited and thrilled
Stop
to get some
caring
charged
about
creepers.
posture. Check.
Yep. Oh, thank you for the stretch. I appreciate it. A nice stretch before I get a whole bunch of these guys. Perfect. Oh, hydrate. I'm hydrating with hot chocolate today. Ouch. Okay, where's the thunder? I don't hear it, but it's still thunderstorm. Yeah. Yeah, it's still thunderstorm. Yeah, we got one, we got one, we got one. Here's another one. Oh, it's a 2 for 1. It's a 2 for 1. Come on. Ouch. No, thank you. Okay, that's fine. This is perfect. We're getting charged creepers. We're getting charged creepers. Here's some more. Ooh, another 2 for 1. Oopsies. And then there's another guy over there. All right. Ouch. 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 Okay. Let's not fall into the hole. Oh, I'm running out of boats. Come on. Oh, charged creeper. Ouch. There, got him both. Got him both. Hello, you. Ah. Perfect. Skeleton, don't shoot my creeper. This boat only has 1 charged creeper in it. Oh, maybe I should eat something. Hold up. We just gotta fill up the remaining boats that we got. I ran out of boats, but it's fine. We're gonna find some boats with just 1 guy in it. Maybe. Oh, here's a creeper. Where am I luring him to? Over here. Okay, this is fine. This'll work. This'll work. You know, honestly, it's all these extra guys that are a pain. The charged creepers are just for fun. It's so fun. Alright, charged creeper. Here, let me get rid of this guy. Maybe. If I can aim. There we go. Oh, charged creeper. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Ha ha! You guys, calling lightning down and getting a charged creeper and trapping them in boats. This is so fun. This is like so fun. Lots of skellies and stuff over here. Maybe we'll find another. This boat's only got 1 charged creeper in it. Is the storm done or is it still going? It's still going. Oopsies. Here, this zombie needs to go. The cow needs to go. Don't tell MM. Okay, charged creeper. Please. Thank you. Are these boats full? No, they're not. This one's got room for 1 more. I'll fly and read the comment. Hold on. You are going to be a menace whenever we get a danger weekend. Yeah. Yeah, well, maybe. I heard, though, that they don't actually, like, if you danger weekend doesn't actually turn them into super dangerous. That's what I heard. That it doesn't work the same. Alright, let's read your message. Don't you hate when the air is arguing with the wallpaper while you're driving a staircase through the toaster and suddenly remember you left sunlight in the dishwasher, so you fold the thunder until the ice cubes catch on fire and then the bananas start buffering in alphabetical order while your elbows pay rent to the moon. Yeah, I hate when that happens. I just hate when that happens. She's a menace regardless. Shh, don't tell them that. No, I'm kidding. In Discord, Durton was like, yeah, when When Blue said she took the egg, I'm like, I didn't really believe it because she's so innocent. I'm like, oh, I'm innocent, am I? That's fun. That's fun. So I have a Discord for me, but there's also a Dragonfell Discord as well. So this one's my Discord, and then do I have the link for the Dragonfell Discord? I think yeah, right. There's the Dragonfell website, and then the Dragonfell Discord. No, that's the link of members of the Dragonfell. I don't have a link for the Discord, but there's probably a link to the Discord from the website. Well, that's something to note. The fix. Add Dragonfell Discord link. There we go. I have a whole list of stream improvement stuff, including on Armor Stand Redeem. The SMP is the Dragonfell SMP is a group of friends, many wonderful content creators, all having a great time, building together, having fun. It's a whitelisted SMP, and yeah, we do a whole bunch of events like Guild Rush or Last Life or Extra Life to raise money for charities for kids and stuff. I'm not very good at giving a summary about Dragonfell, I don't think, but that's what I got. Nom 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 nom. Oh, that's Moss eating up all the care points. How are you up to 740 care points already? That is so cool. Nicely done. You're taking very, very good care of Blooper, and I love it. I am still going to be adding, blue care points for, the stretch and hydrate and stuff. I love that idea that you had, and I am totally going to implement that when I actually get around to doing some of these stream improvement stuff. But yeah, we have straw statues on the server, and so I am going to have a straw statues redeem, or armor stand redeem, to go into the game, so that, there's, people just standing around in the game. It'd be fun. You know, come across one of my lovely viewers somewhere. This... Thanks for the jump scare. Oh, what's a watch hash? What's exclamation watch time? And followage. What are those? You guys, I think I made this beacon wrong. Haste 2. I can make haste 2. I made this beacon wrong. I miscounted. Does it keep track of how long you've been? I can look it up later too. I'll have to write those down though. So because my brain has a leaking problem. I have yet to call the brain plumber. It's kind of one of those, I go to call the brain plumber, but then I forget to call the brain plumber because I need to call the brain plumber. And so I just deal with the slow leak of my brain. Some bots keep track of how long a person has been in your stream and how long they've been a follower for. Ooh. I like that idea. But would it wouldn't backtrack, right? $11 times 11, 9 times 9, 7 times 7, 5 times 5, and 3 times 3 for a full beacon. Wait, 11 times 11? 11 times 11? Really? Oh, you can get other things. I forgot that they did another layer to beacons. Because it adds other things, right? Oh, my mods can see it. Oh, you can see that you've been following since May 21st, 2025. Oh, you've been following for over a year. That's so cool. 11 by 11. And unchecked August 2025. August 8th. That's only 1 month away. There is no 11 by 11 layer? Oh, it adds regen with the 11 by 11 layer. Yeah, I think they added... Didn't they add that? Like, they used to... Is this the thing that I made? I don't think this is the thing that I made. It used to be only 9 layers, but then they added an extra layer, didn't they? I think that's a new thing, isn't it? I'm so confused. You've been following for... Curtis has been following for over a year. You've been subbed for over a year. Okay, hold up. I can see when you... Following since 2023. April 23rd, 2023. 2023? That's 3 years ago. That's amazing. Regen is on the 9x9 layer, but it's only second here. What's unchecked? The door. The door is unchecked. Mountain? Vanilla? Not in... Oh, it's not in vanilla. Oh, okay. So the 4th layer gives you regen. Okay, so I could do regen too. No. No, yeah, no, this is secondary. Huh? But I have to do regen. I don't know, I just have haste. I'm confused. Oh yeah, you're doing like the text to voice. I used to be thoroughly misunderstood by like when the voice activated AI, like when Suri first came out. Oh, I'm gonna sleep. When Suri first came out, she could not understand a single word I said ever. Well, she would understand some of it, but she would get it like all mixed up. So, you know, like when Suri first came out, you would ask silly questions like, you know, I asked Suri, I said, hey Suri, if I got married, would you come to my wedding? And her reply was, I don't understand what you mean. If you got married, would I need nuclear weapons? I'm like, what? What? Anyways, I've had a complicated history with voice recognition. You can see other people's followers' dates, but not your own. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, for the top tier, you have to make a choice. Either region or the second tier effects. Okay, makes sense. I understand. I understand. Okay, I could probably get rid of these renderings. I think I know where these rivers are going now. I wonder if this should have been where the river is going. It seems a little close. Maybe I'll just fix that later. It's fine. Or where is your comment? Can anyone why? Oh, it's not efficiency 5. Oh no. Hey, True Purple! Hello, hello! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Guess what? You're my 350th follower. That's so exciting. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? Okay, I probably have an efficiency book somewhere. Is my other pickaxe an efficiency 5? I did all this work to get a beacon, and I don't even have the right pickaxe for it. This one's efficiency 4. Let's pull out my other pickaxe. Oh, this can go away. Is this one efficient? They're both efficiency 4. Huh. Well, that's a little disappointing. Well, this is still somewhat fast. This is fine, you guys. It's not insta-mining, but, you know, it's fine. I know Math sells books and stuff, but I don't think she's stocked on efficiency tools. Books. And also, I still do have some diamonds. This might take a while. What if I went to the library, got an efficiency 4 book, and then paid Math Girl? Like, I just do a self-checkout type thing. That's probably fine. Yeah, let's go do the self-checkout at the bookstore. Yeah. And then this beacon can be put to use. He spawned inside a block, you guys. I've never seen a mob spawn inside of a block before. That's really interesting. Okay. Grab the diamonds. I think it's 2 per book. I need an actual book. And then I need my emeralds. And then I just get an efficiency 4 book. And then go to the self-check to the villagers for a little self-checkout action. And then return and then put the diamond in the box. And the things. You know, I always have mixed feelings about this. It's taken me an hour it's been an hour I've streamed, and I don't have this beacon with efficiency 4 set up yet. I wonder how much I could have dug had I just dug instead of did all this running around. I feel like it's still worth it though, because it's like a future investment. If ever I want to dig anything in the future, I'll have the beacon ready to go, and the pickaxe, and all the stuff and the things. Right? At least that's what I'm telling myself. Though, to be fair, I say it's taken an hour to get all the setup done. To be fair, some of that was just jumping around chatting with people. Some of it was gathering charged creepers and stuff to the knowledge village. Excuse me. I'm so rude. The first thing I do is just jump on the tables where people are studying. Hello. Efficiency 5. Perfect. That's what I needed. Just walk into the library, jump on the tables, check out a book, and that's it. Okay, and then I can go to Math's shop. She's got a pop-up shop at spawn. And then I can do the payment for the self-checkout. The book is back. The book is due back in 2 weeks. Good thing my library offers a chance to renew it, or eventually you could just pay to replace it, right? You know what? I'll just pay to replace it up front. And there we go. Kaboomer brought me a smoothie. Thank you, Kaboomer. My kids love going to the library. We go almost every... Well, we used to go every week or so. And so they'll check out books, but they'll also check out like video games and movies and stuff. Super, super excited. They love that so much. So, of course, I'm not like particularly like, I don't want to push them to like read a specific amount. Like, I don't want to like pressure them to like read at a certain reading level. At least not too much. Ah, my aim, I feel like has gotten worse at this. Hold up. Oh, one despawns and another spawns. You know what? This is not working. Let's just go in here. So my oldest son likes to read like graphic novels and stuff, more along those lines. Whereas my daughter, who's a year and a half younger than him, is starting to dip into novelettes and stuff. They're all still kind of young. Not like super young, but part of me is like, oh, I want to encourage my son to read something more challenging than a graphic novel. But then another part of me is like, yeah, but having the love of reading is probably more important than reading a certain reading level at this point. Probably. I mean, even my youngest son, who's not in grade 1 yet, will read a novelette. So, I don't think... I mean, my son can read. My oldest son can read more complicated things. He just really enjoys the graphic novels. Anyways, how did I get into talking about libraries? Oh yeah, because we went and got books. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Anvil. I have a pocket anvil. I didn't need to come here. Efficiency book. There we go. Oh, my pocket anvil broke. That's okay, I'll make another one while I'm here. Maybe I should just put this gold away for right now. Okay. I'll put emeralds in there for now, too. Okay. Away we go. I'm gonna grab a bit more wood for chests. I probably want a couple... Let's make a bunch of chests. And by a bunch, I mean 4. Because 4 is a lot. 4 chests, that's a lot. I'm joking because I have a tendency... Like, there are people who play Minecraft where they get, like, a whole bunch... let's sleep. They get, like... They're like, oh, I need this resource for my build. And so they get, like, stacks and stacks and stacks of stuff. And so they... like, don't run out, so they never have to do that back and forth thing. And I am the type of person who's, like, does, like, just, like, I get the list. And I get very little extra on the list. Yay! Okay, you know what? It has been a journey to get to this point. It has been a journey to get the setup. But the reward is glorious. I forgot how much I like insta-mining. I was sorrowfully unaware of how beautiful a result this would be. The journey was absolutely worth it. Oh, this is so fun, you guys. I will have to keep an eye on my pickaxe, I think. I'm confused where I'm going. Oh, here. I'm going right here. It's fine. I just keep going. Now, I do eventually want the shore to be like a mix between a rocky and like a sort of a mossy sort of a vibe to it. I'm gonna take everything down to this layer, I think. So definitely towards the ocean, doing a lot more rocky, like cobblestone sort of type thing. Maybe even like a little bit of deep slate under the water type thing. Maybe some mud and stuff. But then a little farther up, like on the very top, doing like a sort of luscious green, grassy, and doing like a mixture of like mossy cobble and stuff. Eventually. I think that's my eventual goal. Oh, I should be. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about keeping the bushes and stuff. They're all bone mealable. The dead bushes, in like deserts and badlands, when I'm mining out, I'll always shear them because they're not bone mealable. And so, no scenic tourist beaches in the front of my hilltop fort? No. Well, actually, I would argue that there are some scenic areas in, say, I don't know where it is. Is it Ireland or Scotland that has like those giant cliffs down to the water shore? And they're absolutely gorgeous. Like, they're just so beautiful. Like, that I've seen on like movies and stuff. So scenic in that way. But not for beach time activities, no. Because it's like dragons, basically the dragons have set, this is their dragons like sort of, oh my goodness, what is the name? Oh noes. There's a specific name that I found that was the perfect description for this. Where is my notes? Is it gone? I don't know what it is. It's not like a ruin or like, not like a fort. Not... Dang. I wish I knew the name. I had it and then I lost it. But anyways, this is where they like have the challenges set up for a dragon warrior to test the maybe I'll have the, is it this? No. Not that. They created sort of the path of the dragon warrior to keep the realm safe. And now they're like, so they bring brave souls to like guard the world from corruption. Oh, sanctum. That's the word that it's like a sanctum. So it's like, it's kind of their sacred place, but they also like will bring in people to like, sort of train them and like challenge them to make sure that their resolve, strength, and courage and heart is all like what is required for a dragon warrior. For only the great ones can become a true dragon warrior. So that's kind of the lore behind this sort of thing. That's the concept. So eventually, like, there's gonna be the games inside here, and then, like, the top will have a key to the next tower, and just whatever I have time for. So I wanted to make this very modular, so that I can just keep going as the season and be flexible timing-wise. So I'm gonna have like redstone puzzles, and then like hide and seek sort of puzzles, and parkour section and stuff. I'm gonna have a mob fighting section, but I have to figure out how I'm gonna do that part. I'll need a mob farm or something, probably. Yeah, just a fun game that all of the Dragonfell members can eventually play through. Now, that's kind of like a loose sort of understanding of the lore behind the dragons and such. I'm hoping to have like a lot more like story to it, and that like kind of discoverable along the way. And very much on the premise of like you know, the concept of like having the fortitude to like resist, and not just like resist, but like not like just resist evil or whatever, but just like more active than just like resisting it for yourself. Oh my gosh! Come over! Ah, thanks for the jump scare, Redeem. And to fight corruption. Kaboomer, definitely, yeah, the best. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I'm totally not biased when I say that either. Uh-huh. Kaboomer is the best. Yeah! Yeah! Man, I didn't read all of the Aragorn series, but like I heard my sister read it and told me all about it, and then I watched the movies of Aragorn, and man, I liked it. I liked it a lot. That's kind of one of those things, like I love like reading when I actually sit down and read. But then like the actual getting to sitting down and reading, I can't quite do that. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like when I actually sit down and actually read, I really enjoy it. But like go sit down and read, I don't ever take that step. I like writing too. That I feel like one day I'm gonna get back into writing. One day. Yeah. It was well done book series, but they didn't do great with the movie. Yeah, they changed quite a bit for the movie. I feel like there's a lot of like things. I've been watching a little bit on like the Avatar Last Airbender Netflix series that they've got. I enjoyed the first season. Hey! Jen! Welcome in, raiders! Hello, Jennifer. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, raiders. How's it going? How you doing? No, Spider. I am speaking to the raiders. Leave me be, please. Tell me all about your stream. What were you up to today? What were you doing? For those of you guys who are here, if you're not following Jen, do boop that button. Can we get a shout out? Oh, you did already. Jen did Guild Rush with us. She's an amazing content creator. So fun to hang out with. And yeah. But welcome in. We're just chilling. We're just chilling today. Doing some terraforming. We got I got my tower here. And so I'm gonna get a nice like river sort of cut out like here. So it's kind of be all on cliffs and everything. And so I'm working on it. Making a little bit of progress here and there. You thought you were going to be a Pac-Man for some reason? Nom. Eating all the care points. Nom. Yep. We were just talking about Aragorn and how the books were great. But then the movie adaptation was lacking, and I feel like there's like quite a few things that it's just hard. It seems very, very difficult to get a movie adaptation of a book that fits the heart of the book. And I'm wondering why. I'm not entirely sure why, because I know I feel like it can't be something so simple as like laziness, because I feel like it takes a lot of talent to like be able to write a script and make a movie. Like surely it can't be a lack of talent. Oh, you guys. But like it just must be very hard to have the same feel as like a book and really capture the characters correctly. Like the Avatar The Last Airbender had the series. Absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Like when I first started watching it, I'm like, oh, this is like a little kid's cartoon. It's cute and stuff, and you know, kidsy, but like the best character development I had seen until that time in a series. It was fantastic. So there's the Netflix adaptation, and I watched the first season, and I'm like, oh, this is pretty good. It's kind of hard to recapture that sort of thing. But moving to live action to keep with the like actual feel of like what's happening and the characters and stuff. And so I felt like the first season they did well. I haven't seen the second season, but I've seen a lot of like people reacting to the second season because I watched too many shorts. You'll find. I'm trying to have a conversation. Did you watch the movie? Did you watch the series? No, you didn't. Please stop trying to add your 2 cents. Hey, it's the La La song. And I just figure it must be a truly difficult feat to actually capture the essence of something like that without like, and have that creativity of not like just oh my gosh, not just like doing the exact same thing, like having that bit of creativity to make it your own while still recapturing the parts that were actually really important to people and dear to people's hearts. Difficult feat. Yeah, it's hard walking sometimes. It's a difficult feat. And I'm saying this as like a writer who can't seem to write anything good for like myself that I like write, and I'm like, oh, this is actually a good story. I feel good about it. No, I feel like as a writer, I can capture certain elements really well, but I lack in proper character creation, I guess. It's difficult to it's difficult. Oh my gosh. It's difficult to capture the essence of a human being. Oh, this river. And to create like a unique sort of like depiction of a person or personality that isn't just cliche. Unless that's what you're going for. Like, maybe you are just trying to create that character that's like every other character, and that's the point, in sort of a commentary sort of a way. Of like, yeah, this is like everyone else. This person's like everyone, everything else. Stereotype is the character. I mean, it's actually really, really difficult. Like, everything that could be written has been written. And so, like, to do something, like, truly actually unique and do a person or character that's actually, like, entirely and utterly, like, different and super new and creative is, like, basically next to impossible. Sony, Toshiba, Yamaha, those are stereotypes. Yeah. Well said, Kaboomer. Well said. And I know we use the word, like, stereotypes in sort of, like, having to do mostly with, like, race and stuff, or cultures, but I do mean, stereotypes in a much broader sense of, like, oh, this person is this, like, this person is the Lone Ranger type. But then you add in all the stereotypes of what a Lone Ranger type is. Like, that sort of stereotype is what I'm referring to. I think a lot of times it's actually hard to really capture a person's voice. Like, you have to really, really understand where a person is coming from. I think that's where like backstory plays such a huge part. Like every character should have a very thorough backstory, because then you actually have like solid motives, like understanding where they're coming from, what choices they would make, capturing like not just their voice includes like things, their beliefs that are different than everyone else's, like the way they do things, the way they decide things, and like even their speech patterns. Everyone's got like different speech patterns and stuff. It's so difficult to create an actually good complex character. Oh, I guess that would be a trope, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would be a trope. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I was using the word stereotype when I think you're right. The actual word would be trope, wouldn't it? Or is it a trope that the trope is that it's called a trope? No, I'm not. Never mind. Let's not do that. But yeah, characters are like the foundation of any story. You could have a lackluster story with phenomenal characters and still have a good book. But you can't really have an amazing plot with poor characters and still have an amazing story. That's I don't know if that's actual fact, but that's my opinion anyways. I feel like that's true. Okay, how do I feel about this cliff edge? I feel like this side could have a little bit more of a slope here. Just this part. But then I think that the rest is good. It's kind of hard. I do enjoy writing, but it's one of those things that's kind of hard. It's like, would I rather be writing now, or would I rather be doing content creation, hanging out, doing Minecraft and stuff? And usually the Minecraft wins. Usually Minecraft wins. It's a lot easier and quicker to see your creative's results when it comes to like Minecraft or content creation. And so I guess there's a part of me that wonders if I still have the patience for writing like I once did. Though I do enjoy it. But I'm also like a lot more picky when it comes to writing too. I thought like if I make a build that's kind of mediocre, I don't necessarily feel embarrassed by it. But if I make like a story that's like mediocre, I do end up feeling more embarrassed about it. Even though that's kind of part of being creative, is having that process of like not doing great until you've had the experience of it. Right? Kind of with anything in life, really. Okay, let's light this place up. Because I am a little bit... I don't really like mobs going through my portal into the nether. And then having a nice little surprise when I go through the nether, into the nether, and be like, oh, there's a creeper or a spider or a skeleton. It's not as fun as you would think, you know? Oh! Kaboom! Would I share with chat about the novel I already finished? Which, are you talking about, like, Goliath or No Love Hath a Man? I don't feel like I ever really finished Goliath. I had way too many, like, rewrites and redirections in it. I'd have to just start from scratch for it. Yeah, Goliath was not a very... Yeah, it was never really finished. And I had way too much of it. It was kind of one of those cases of like... Yeah. You know what's kind of funny about No Love Hath a Man? So when I wrote this story, I'm like, oh, it's set in the future, kind of like our world, but just future-esque. So it's a sci-fi. But like, I think I had like people traveling to the Mars on the first Mars mission in 2029 or something like that. And like, usually these things, like any sort of like futuristic thing that has a timeline on it, it's like way too soon usually. But I'm like, 2029 isn't entirely that far off for a first Mars mission. Like, it might actually happen around, like, within 10 years. Which is absolutely crazy to think. And I wrote this, like... How long ago did I write this? Like... 8 years ago? 9 years ago? Something like that. I need to repair my pickaxe. Let's go to the gold farm. Which is... Basically, it follows this, elite agent who's with her kind of rowdy group, of misfits. There's just 3 of them. They've been trained since they were, like, well... Technically, they're too young, really, to be elite, but they are part of the elite group. So they have to go out, and their mission is to destroy Alpha, who is the name of the guy who tried to take the guys. So there was a guy. Oh my gosh, I cannot give the synopsis properly. I'm gonna have to hold on. Give me a second here. Let me give a proper. Okay, I just had to gather my thoughts to rephrase how I'm gonna explain this. And condense it a little bit. So it's not like a bazillion words long with random details. Just the important details, right? Is this loud for you guys? Hogs? Oh, I am almost done. Pickaxe is just about fixed. So basically, this teenage girl who's a part of this elite military group, her and 2 other people were sent out to assassinate the main bad guy. So the bad guy is the son of the guy who tried to basically take over the world in sort of one of those, like, he didn't necessarily try to take over the world as much as he had a vision of how humanity should expand, and he did some very, very questionable things to actually accomplish it, including, like, there was a bunch of people who were protesting a lot of the work he was doing with sending people to space, and so he basically forced them to be sent to Jupiter. And so, like, he just, like, silenced and got rid of his opposition, basically. And which he eventually, like, it all came to light, it all came out, and so he was basically, like, exiled from Earth and sent to space, and his son is now grown up, and he's the one leading the army, the now army that is, like, set up against the rest of the world, because of disagreements on how humanity should be run, essentially. But a part of this, one of the things that this army has done in the past includes, like, using bioweapons against people at the Artemine station, and so they basically annihilated everyone at the Artemine station with a bioweapon. Very, very illegal. Anyways, they're obviously that's a war crime, and so now these assassins are going to kill the guy they believe to be responsible for it. But as it turns out, this guy, she finds out that this guy is actually the guy who is her best friend that she plays online with. And so they've been, like, best friends for years, and she's like, and he's also the guy who intervened at Artemine, and saved the few survivors that actually survived. And so it's a story of like his sort of views on what love is and her views on what love is, and how they, like, how he has just like a just twisted view of life and love because of how he was brought up and his parents and stuff. And she kind of, them being friends, and like turns out he's also best friends with her family who she thought was dead, and so she has to reconcile in her head about this guy not being the monster he thought he was, while still being having very different views from her, and kind of like that sort of like does like eventually like can they actually like have like, can she overcome her predisposition, her previous thoughts on who he is as a person, and will he sort of change his viewpoints? And can they actually meet somewhere and have a friendship or relationship or anything? Because they do like love each other in sort of like like they both like fell in love like playing games together and stuff, but then they also have this like he's the enemy, she's the enemy, and like, and he has these viewpoints, and she's like, she's confused, but is also like, I don't think that's a good way of looking at it too. And like her deciding what she thinks love to be and stuff. Anyways, it's kind of what it is. I don't think it's a book I would ever like. I don't know how I would feel about sharing that book with someone, because again, I tend to be like super particular about writing and stuff, and kind of hold it to a different standard than other creative works. And like as I grow as a person, like the way I view things previously has changed, and so it's like an interesting sort of reflection in that sense too, of like, oh, I kind of changed on how I would approach this if I were writing it today, type thing. Okay, how close is this one? I could probably carve quite a bit off this river still. I could make it kind wider. Still. Yeah? I think I'll try from the top down, so I don't accidentally take too much off the top. Okay. So... The cat is free! We freed the cat! Oh, we've got raiders. Whew. Took them all out. Only half down my hearts. Only halfway down my hearts. You know what? I should probably make myself a moss farm. Wait, no. Lily Mae sells moss. I should do diamond mining instead of a moss farm. Just like a couple hours of diamond mining to get my stores back up. Stores? My diamond stores to store so I can go to stores. So I can buy things like moss. I'm probably gonna use a lot of cobble moss in this. Yeah, I like to keep everything. Well, kind of. There comes a certain point where I will just let things sort of decay. So not entirely, but a little bit. I mostly keep everything, more or less. Okay, height. What do I want to do here? Probably around the same height as that one. I'm gonna have to take down this house. It looks like nobody's living here anyways. Goodbye, house. Landlord taking out the old house. Used to belong to Terry. Poor Terry. He moved out and he's gone now, but that Terry. Once upon a time, I had so many good memories in that house. The landlord just comes and takes it down. Crazy. We were here first. Why does this player get to come in and take over their village? Right? Well, I feel like I made a decent amount of progress today so far. Got the river around the portal figured out, mostly. Oh, you know what? I should probably connect. Let's grab some dirt and go to the other side and create a cliff over there. Maybe not that much dirt. Maybe I should sleep. I might actually have to create a bridge too. Let's go out this way. Oopsies, not this way. Not this way. Never mind. Let's just go out this way. Maybe I should connect up this back side of my building instead of having it floating. We could work on that a little bit today. I'm gonna get a little bit of like dirt down first. And then I can do whatever rocks and stuff. Under over top. Not under top, over top. A little bit more on this side, a little bit. I'm not gonna be like super picky about the shape of this today. Because I'm gonna be adding like whatever on top of it. But this is looking alright. This is way too square over here. I don't just want to get like a little bit of the basic something in. The basic something, you guys. We want the basic something. This hill can actually start way back here. A little something something. Yeah, exactly. A horse can be buried. That's fine. Buried alive. Just don't tell anybody that we're burying the horse alive. That's not bad. That's not a bad shape. Like I said, we'll tweak it a little bit. Usually you just bury the lead, not the whole horse. Yeah. Oh, so that's how you do it. Oh, man. I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Okay. Oh. Okay. Hold up, hold up. I got a funny joke. I just have to remember it. Okay, so this horse walks into a bar and hold up. No, I have to remember this joke. It's so funny, you guys. It is so funny. It'll be worth the wait, I promise. I just need to remember it. I just have to remember the... I just have to remember the very, very beginning. Because I think he asked for a drink. Oh, man. I can't remember it. It was so good! Is this a time travel joke? It's a funny joke. Whatever it is funny. I found it so funny. I just have to remember what it is. Trust me, it's funny. You're finding it pretty amusing so far? Okay. I might flop it, but I think this is how I remember it. So, this horse walks into a bar and asks for a drink. The bartender puts the drink out, and then the horse goes, "This is not the right drink, I don't think." And then the horse disappeared. Because, well, you know, it's kind of like, I think, therefore I am. That's why the horse disappeared. That's a kind of the philosophy that Descartes cognito ergo sum. I think that therefore I am. But, of course, that's putting Descartes before the horse. Wait, nope. That's not how. Wait, I should have told it the other way around, but then that would have been putting Descartes before the horse. I messed up the joke. Okay, it was funny. I don't remember how, but it was funny. Your computer crashed after the punchline. I broke your computer. You know, valid. That's fair. That's a fair response. I know in my heart I'm funny. Yeah, pretty much. That's how bad the joke was. Yeah. Yeah. You know, if I can't remember a joke, I should probably just not try to repeat the joke anyways. Probably. Oopsies. This is the wrong line. Trying to eyeball this terraforming. I mean, usually eyeballing terraforming works. I mean, you add enough blocks and it'll look good any which way you do it. Pretty much. But this is... I'm not sure this is working for me. This is definitely not working. If I do this... that... Hey! Mama Melissa! Hello, welcome in! How's it going? Welcome in, Raiders! Hello! Thank you for the raid! Thank you for the raid, Mama Melissa! Thank you for the raid, Luminessa! Welcome in! And Math Girl! Goodness, thank you for the raid! Welcome in! How is Phasmo? How you doing? Dragon Puff Girls riding in with the triple raid! Thank you for the raids, I appreciate it! Welcome in, hello! How's it going? How is Phasmo? How you doing today? If you do need to raid and run, totally understand. But if you have time to chat, tell me about all the stuff and the things. I'd love to hear about it. Welcome in! How's it going? A triple raid? A triple raid? Absolutely amazing. Where are your cows? What are you talking about, MM? They're in your house. You want to see where they're not? Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. Look. If I go down these stairs and go in here, you'll see that they're no longer here. Oh, the bars were for their safety. I had to make sure they were kept very, very safe. But you see, they were well watered, well fed, kept very, very safe. So they're no longer there. They're at home. They're safe. And D'Artagnan did not want to go home. D'Artagnan resisted me the whole way. He wanted to stay with me, but I'm like, no, you gotta go home to MM. I loved the ransom payment. I'm gonna be putting them in my game. I'm excited. They're nice and safe in the ender chest. I love it. I love it. Cow jail? Cow jail? A nice cow jail, but jail? No, it's for safety. I think they were in so much danger. They're fine. It's your hubby, your family, your hubby, sister, and dad, and both your children. You know, that's... I love that so much. I love that so much. I cannot wait to put their heads in the game that I'm making in this tower. Today I'm just working on a little bit of terraforming. Got a little bit of the dugout for here. I'm gonna have rivers around all of these towers. And then I'm just connecting up this side to the ground. And then there's gonna be like a river coming around this way too. That's what I'm currently working on today. But yeah, they were totally kept safe and happy-ish. You do have your villagers in quarantine inside their themed homes? Yeah, exactly. Quarantines, keep them safe. You know, that's how we take good care of villagers, right? But yeah, the cows are safely returned home. I was curious, though, about that part about, what? How did you say it? I have to look it up now. I can't remember quite the precise wording. I was curious about Trelissa. I was almost tempted to give one of them just a tiny little boop, just to see if I could meet Trelissa. I thought that might be fun. But the cow, you see, they've been through so much. I couldn't do that to them. Thanks for the jump scare. Enjoy the lurk. Quarantine in a baby-proofed homes. Yeah, you gotta keep them safe. Because you haven't made a village wall and lighting good enough. Yeah. I let my villagers roam free here. They're free-range villagers. But, my build's kind of getting in the way. I'm gonna have to relocate them upstate. You know, take them to a new place. A new farm. Somewhere else. They'll be fine. Yeah, I wouldn't know about that. It does take a little bit to trigger Trelissa. She's a bit tucked away at the moment, simply because schedule is so busy. I hear that. Maybe you guys, maybe Trelissa and Blue Chaos need to meet one day. Do you guys want to see Trelissa and Blue Chaos meet one day? I think that could be interesting. Yeah, I like villager setups where the villagers can roam. It's so much better. I just wish they were better at not dying. That is so cool that you're remaking the village, though. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Gremlin? Ooh, Gremlin best friends? Yes. Yes. Blue Chaos does have a tendency to make things a little chaotic. I mean, I did plant 500 mobs in someone's base once. And then that wasn't even Blue Chaos. Blue Chaos does have a tendency to just be like, yeah, let's make this more chaotic. Absolutely. Hype, hype. All the hypes, all the hypes. Though I have contemplated not bringing Blue Chaos into this season of Dragonfell. Again, with like scheduling and stuff, and also I have to have a solid understanding of like who's ready for the chaos and who kind of likes things a bit more chill. I want to make sure I have a good grasp of that before I start going wild. Oh, you made a village from scratch. Nice. From curing zombies. Nice. That's awesome. Off to get the kiddos ready for dance class. Oh, well, thank you so much for stopping by, and thanks again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Though, I will say that the 500 mob thing, I'm pretty sure that was after I was killed by chickens. Well, that was for sure in the same season where I was killed by chickens. So, you know. Yeah. Also, like, it was 500 mobs, a lot of wither skeletons, a lot of, like, witches, and a lot of, like, raid mobs? Was it raid mobs? But, like, the guy I gave them to was so OP. He didn't die once. He took him out like nothing. It's crazy. Oh, you got a church and a library? Nice. Yeah. Yeah, the library always needs to be like super massive because of all the different types of books. That is really cool. I love like well, you started from scratch, but I love that style of like making a village for villagers. I wish it was incorporated into Minecraft more so to encourage players like that they could go either route. They could have villagers like stuck in their 1x1 hole, or they had have it where like kind of like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Techtopia from the What If series that Tango Tech did. But like the idea of having it kind of a bit more almost like, I want to say almost like Sims or something, where they have like certain happiness levels and stuff that have to be considered and things like that. I feel like having that like if you kept your villagers happy, they gave you immense deals, so that it's like the equivalent of curing them. I would love to see that mechanic in vanilla Minecraft. And so you can have them happy by their houses being big enough, having like places for their jobs being safe, and then of course having better mobs to protect them than just the iron golems. Like a friendly Vex that will fight. So like an ally, but like a fighting version of an ally that will is more protective in nature. I would love to see that added to Minecraft. Probably not gonna happen, but I feel like it would open up an opportunity for people who like the idea of having the option of villagers being free while still being useful and having good trades and so on and so forth. Let's bring this whole hill out this way a little. Though, I don't know. I feel like it would be a waste of Mojang's time to put that much effort into villagers. I feel like it would not have very much return on investment for them. For gameplay. Your way of differentiating villagers is naming them. Oh, interesting.
Checkmate.
Professor Mendez is mending, for example. Oh, that is so cool. I love that. More pets? Yes. Yes, we need more pets. Okay. Let's see. We got a donkey. We got a horse. We got 2 kitties, but only 1 puppy. Do we only have 1 puppy? Kitty, you want to be my pet? Or should we have like a sheep or a cow pet? You guys, we could keep, what do we want for a pet? No. Make it hard? Okay. We want a creeper for a pet. What do you think? A llama? We already have a llama for a pet. We have a ghast. We have... Oh, we don't have an axolotl for a pet. Should we go find an axolotl? I think I've got buckets in here. Yeah. That means... Oh, I haven't found a lush cave yet. Where would I even start with that? Azalea hunting, yes. Okay, let's go to... I'm gonna grab more rockets. We're gonna go find an azalea. And then we're gonna go find a lush cave. And go find ourselves an axolotl. Let's do it. Maybe I should bring a bed with me. Bring a bed. Bring more rockets. I did reach my follower goal. Yeah. We're at 350 now. We were early in the stream. Let's see, who was... I think it was True Purple was my 350th follower. Thank you for the sub, Kaboomer! Thank you so much for the 31 subs. 30... How am I saying? 31 months. And apparently your sub expired during the stream. That's funny. Let's see. Let's see. We explored down this way quite a bit. There's the shopping district. Look how far we went over this way. Oh, that's when we were looking for Blooper. Should we go north? I know there's like ocean that way. Oh, here's the nest. Ness's place. Let's fly, not fry. Let's fly from my area towards Ness's place. Oh, I could go straight north though. North. Let's just go north. That is getting very close to 3 years. Yeah, Kaboomer's my #1 fan. Kaboomer was my fan. Was a fan of me before I even started content creation. So much so, he married. Oh, that's not north. That's towards Nessa's place. And for Nessa, not north. But that means I'm close to my 3 years as affiliate soon. That's pretty crazy. There's a giant ocean. Yeah, I don't think so. Somehow that doesn't seem right, Kaboomer. Somehow that doesn't seem right. Oh, this is Rocket's place right there. Oh, here's land. Oh, no, it's just a tiny bit of land. Just tiny islands. No azalea bush trees on the islands. Yeah, I'm going back north. More north. There seems to be nothing but ocean north. Where does the ocean end? Ocean, oh ocean, why are you so big? Ocean, oh ocean. Savannah? I'm not seeing any lush cave trees, any azalea trees. Forest is decent though. Dum. You know, I wonder if I should just like look at the seed map. But then I don't feel like it's quite the same kind of adventure, is it? If I just look at the seed map. Hey, look. We wouldn't stop here along the way. And look at this. Sure. Why not keep it all? The winner takes it all. Hey, there's another jungle over here. I wonder if there's like an easy way into a cave. Then I can quickly see sort of a cave biome type thing in here. No, this is not helpful. Let's look in here. Oh, lush caves are usually like quite a bit farther down. So this tactic of peeking in caves is not gonna be helpful to me, I don't think. Birch forest? Ooh. Dark oak forest? Oh, and then snowy biome. Oh, look at this tiny pale garden. That such a teeny tiny pale garden. That's amazing. Oh, no, it's bigger. It goes over here. I kind of want a creaking. But we would have to wait till nighttime again. Well, maybe on our way back. It's a baby biome. Oh my gosh. Oh, azalea trees over desert biomes. That's a good shout. Maybe over this way? Okay, let's go back. This way. Let's go this way. I can't see! Oh, this is ocean. I don't want ocean. This is a large dark oak forest. You know, I wonder if azalea would be easy to pick in like a snowy biome too. Do lush caves have anything to do with hot or cold biomes? By the way? That's not a thing, is it? By the way, I did not forget about Among Us. Among Us will be happening eventually. I'm struggling to find a time that works for enough people. Scheduling, always our greatest challenge as content creators. La, 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 la. Okay, I'm doing a bit of a circle here. Which a circle isn't actually helping, I don't think. I mean, if I go north enough, I will eventually hit a lush biome, I'm sure. Probably. Eventually. Hey, look, a ship. Yeah, maybe I should go find a desert. I don't think there's like a lot of deserts around, though. This seems like regular cave. Maybe I shouldn't fly down into random caves like this. This is probably a bad idea. You guys, I'm about to get lost. Why is this cave so huge? Lush cave! Lush cave! No way! You guys, that's so bizarre. How did that work? How did flying into a random cave work? This is so mysterious. Okay, I need to bring one of these home with me. I don't think I have those yet. One of these. Oh! Oops. Axolotl! Okay, we need to pick an axolotl. Oh, inventory! Okay, I need to actually see. How do I don't think I have brightness. We could have a brown or a pink axolotl. Let's do a pink axolotl. Oh, axolotl. Should we take a couple? Because what if we want to breed axolotls? We'll take the brown one too. There we go. And unfortunately, we don't have iron to... Oh, there's a couple left still, so they'll be fine. We don't want to leave one all by their lonesome, but we got a couple, so that's good. I think I've got glowberries, so I'm good for that. You guys, do you think I'm gonna be able to get out of here just fine? Okay, here we go. Silk touch. Oh no! It needs to actually be shears. Wait, I have a pocket ender chest. Shears. Can you, for these ones, you can bone meal small drip leaf, right? Like, how do you get more of these? You don't have to just find them in the wild, do you? I don't know how that works. Okay, let's make sure I don't die on my way out of here.
She thought she was in control. How wrong she was.
Okay, so it's based on humid biome. That is so cool. That's so good to know. I think I'm gonna take these. Sometimes just having ores to build with is nice. Okay, we can leave now. I think we got our... Oh, we need to name our axolotls. We got... Yay! We... oh, nope. Nope, no, no, nope. Nope, no, nope, nope, no, nope. 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 With extra nope. Nope and a half. Nope and 3/4. Let's grab these. We need... Oh my gosh! Oh, there's a creeper! Diamonds. This is not where I came from. I think I'm up. I need to go up. Oh my gosh, you guys with the jump scares. Where did I come from? It was over this way. Yes, I remember. This way. Was it this way? That's not familiar. I think it was from up. Well, obviously it was from up. I came down and I saw that. over here. Oh, here's a way out. Oh my gosh. I'm alive! I don't think that's where... Oh, this is definitely not where I went down. But look at that. We found the azalea tree after finding the biome. Yay! Okay, there's nothing on the wiki that says small drip leaf can be multiplied with bone meal. Okay. Oh, a wandering trader might sell it. Okay. I wonder if I should keep the location of this lush cave then, in case I want. I could probably bone meal a lush cave. To get small drip leaf. I think. Rush cave. Oh, small drip leaf will turn into big drip leaf if bone mealed. Okay. Yeah. Where am I going? Where's home? Back? This way. By the way, I can just buy copper now. I have my own trial chamber, which I might actually want to use just to, oh, you guys, let's stop by and get some creaking. Where is it? Where's, it's this way. This way. Oh, is this where I die, though? But creaking, though. Oh my gosh. Here. Let's set spawn. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thanks for the jump scare. Let's do that. Let's make sure sword is on us. Okay. Oh my gosh. I hear a baby zombie. It's a thunderstorm. But we're gonna have to go without the charged creepers at the moment so that we can go get a creaking. I want a creaking. Oh, creaking. Oh, creaking. I want a creaking. Ah! Ouch. Ouch. Oh my gosh, there's a guy behind me. Creaking! Where's the creaking? Oh, I see one over here. Oh, creaking. Oh, creaking. Right there. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my gosh. All the mobs. Ow! Eat! Do I have silk touch on my... don't have silk touch on my axe. But I can just use... silk touch pickaxe, right? Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. I need to get silk touch on my pickaxe. Oh, I can just make one. Right. I keep forgetting. Alright. Let me find my bed that I put down. I think I put it over this way. Yeah, it's right there. And my Andy chest. My inventory. Why my inventory is so crazy? Always crazy. You guys, I didn't die. I'm so proud of myself for not dying. Okay, so I just need resin and pale oak, and I can get myself more creaking. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my gosh, that's the ground. Here, I'm gonna give this a second to load. And then before I cross the ocean, which I think the ocean is coming up. Maybe I should actually watch where I'm going. Oh, there's a pillager outpost right here. Oh, I do want this though. Here. Let's just do top row in here. Second row in here. There we go. Is there any other chests around here? Is there a chest at the bottom? It's only the one, right? So the rest is not worth really... Oh, exploring too much, hey? Oh, we could set the iron golem free, you guys. Let's do it. Be free, oh, iron golem. You can fight the rest of your life now if you so desire. Or you can take off. But in reality, will likely be unloaded for the rest of eternity. Hey, CDP Sings! Welcome in! How's it going? I'm doing good. Doing good. Just found a couple axolotls, went on a journey around the world. Found a creaking, that was fun. Stopped by Pale Oak Garden. Let's see, we did a bunch of terraforming earlier. Now we're just heading back home. Oh, so I just need a full block of resin between 2 pale oak logs to get a creaking. Okay, I keep forgetting that you can craft your own creaking. Wait, what's this? Oh, we need 2 names for the axolotls. One is a pink axolotl and one is a brown axolotl. We could call it chocolate and strawberry. That would be cute. I wonder if it's still thunderstorming, will be still thunderstorming enough for me to go get more charged creepers. That might be fun. Though oh my gosh! I didn't know look at all the turtles. Look at all them turtles. That's so many turtles, you guys. Oh my goodness. I didn't know I had so many turtles. That's crazy. All the turtles. So many turtles. I do have a lot of charged creepers, though. I think we'll do it another time. We gotta name these... First things first is we gotta name these two axolotls. We gotta name them. It is a turtle sanctuary. Okay. Name tags. We have exactly 2 name tags left. Perfect. Should we name one chocolate, one strawberry? What do you guys think? I think that's kind of cute. Oh, I could just name the axolotls in the anvil. What? What? Okay. Hold on. I need a good place to put this axolotl down. Just a second. Is this one? This one's the pink one. This one's the pink one. And that means this one's the chocolate one? Yeah. That one's chocolate. That one's the pink. Let's could you imagine naming this one chocolate and the other one's strawberry and then having them mix their entire lives? Strawberry. Chocolate. Yay! And then we can keep the name tags for future name tagging. Yay! Thank you, Unchecked. I appreciate it. Are there white ones? Vanilla? Yeah, exactly. I don't know if there are, but that's 100% what it would be. Pretty sure I have a tools container somewhere. Actually, let's just dump this stuff in here. Wood is over here. Ores. And wool trims. Okay, this is taking way too much time. We can put these back in here. Pocket anvil. Oh, there's so much stuff. Okay, we need a space for these guys. Actually, we could... Should I put them in here? There's not that much water in here, actually. Let's not put them in here. There's not a lot of water in this place. I could just take out these slabs so that they have somewhere... The cyan, not to be paired with the rare blue ones, are white with pink accents. Okay. So they could be vanilla. Where do I want to put these axolotls? Need a good place for all my axolotls. Oh yeah, then you would have Napolitan ice cream. The wiki names are weird for all of the axolotls. Pink. Wait. Leucistic? Brown is wild? Neapolitan. There, I said it. I think that's right. Maybe I'll I could repurpose this, put a little more water in here. And then Should I make an entirely different one down here? Indecision. So much indecision. Maybe I'll make a new space. Gold is yellow. Blue has mudkip colors, and cyan is white. Yeah, that's interesting. You know what? While I'm being so indecisive, I think I'll just put them up here. Oopsies. Oopsies. There we go. Perfect. There we go. We got strawberry and chocolate. Yay! It's a pale blue with pink accents. Ah, yes. Not to be confused with the blue one, which is very blue with orange accents. Yup. Yep. Where did I put my pork chops? Well, I think that's gonna be it for me for today. We did a little happy side quest. Look at them. They're so happy to be together. Aw, they're so cute. Got a whole bunch of digging done. Got an actual beacon, the beacon set up. Got the gold blocks and everything for that. Got some charged creepers. Started on terraforming this side. Not looking too bad. I'm actually really close to being done. But I'm tired. So I think that's where I'm gonna call it here. It has been a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. I'll be streaming again next Tuesday. So we'll see you next time.